All right, Dave, you're going to like this one. One of our favorite grandmas. It's actually our personal favorite. Don't tell Harriet I said that.
Oh, I will.
It's in the kitchen, and now I'll tell her she's my favorite.
I know, I know.
Is in the kitchen making something really good today. These are praline muffins.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I tasted one of those coming out of the oven. That's like a dessert.
It really is good and easy, y'all. I mean,
is it supposed to be a dessert as a dessert muffin, or?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I'm asking.
No calories whatsoever in this.
Yeah, and you're
no cholesterol.
And you're a darn liar too.
I know. I know. One and a half cups of butter.
So is this like a regular praline, but with flour?
Never thought about it like that, but I guess so. Yeah, I guess you could say that.
That's why you call it a praline muffin, right?
Yeah, but if you were from other parts of the South, you'd say praline, and you'd say pecan.
I know.
God.
That's more Mississippi than New Orleans.
Other places too, you know.
I know, but we'll educate them.
So the hardest thing about doing this, y'all, is pouring it into here. And Harriet called me 3 times on this recipe. Don't forget to spray it a lot.
And for those who missed when you first came on, where is Harriet?
Harriet is, well, stuck, so to speak, but not really, in
Aspen?
Aspen, Colorado.
What was she doing out there?
Well, she visited her son.
Okay.
Got a place to visit. And then she got an email or a text, one of those things, the airline said that flight's canceled in Dallas. So she's stuck there until tonight.
So she can, Aspen's a nice place to be stuck in.
I know, but I mean, if she was, you know, she doesn't trust me. And I'll tell you what, she is the organizer here because she has everything organized.
But you're the one who made it on national television. How did that happen?
What can I say?
I'm serious.
I don't.
Now, how long have you guys been friends?
All of our lives.
Really?
Well, that's not really quite true. We knew each other growing up because she lived 2 streets down from, but she's a year older than me, which I love to throw in her face. And so she was friends with my cousin, so I knew her. But then we went to St. Catherine. I taught her children. And we just kept, you know, we saw each other. We weren't friends, though. And then she retired. I retired. I became a tour guide. Then I started working the cooking school. And Harriet retired. She said, you know, I'd like to do that cooking school. So she came, and that's. And
you guys always cook together at the cooking school?
No, we did it.
See, that would be the best show.
Oh, God. We did it once. That was a couple of special shows.
You would pack the house. All right, so tell us what's in this.
All right,
is it flour and pralines?
Easy. I don't remember the proportions, but I think it's a cup of flour. No, that's not right. Half a cup of flour, a cup of brown sugar. I use dark. You could use light, though. And then what else? 2 eggs, pinch of salt, well, 1/8 teaspoon of salt, and pecans.
Okay, I did not follow that recipe at all.
Don't worry, it's in the book.
Maybe this, it's maybe this, it's maybe that.
Well, you know, but I'm positive it's a cup of brown sugar.
And then you cook that in the oven at what temperature?
Oh, and Harry said, make sure you spray these things well.
Yeah.
She used baker's jar, but it didn't have that, so I used Pam.
I saw that.
I know. And then you bake them. Of course, this oven is a little hot, so these are a little crispy.
So in a regular oven, how long would you bake them?
350, 18 to 20 minutes until they're golden brown, which those are from last night.
And now, could you make them bigger, or is it better to make them small like this?
No, Harriet said only in a mini muffin. That's all she said.
Well, it really does sound like Harriet runs a show.
Well, Harriet runs the show. She's organized, she knows what she's doing.
And I always thought you were the leader of the pack.
You would think, but I'm not.
All right, you know what? I think Harriet might be my favorite now. All right, you can get the recipe for these muffins on our website, WWLTV.com. Just click on food, and you really are the best. All right, speaking of the best,